It is time again. This is Chris with Market Happen Gaming, and we are into week 5 of the CDL. This is technically our second game that we have played, and I'm looking forward to this because we were playing probably one of my very best friends in the community, Soulblaze. We have a heated rivalry going back to the TAO where we first met. So we both he has a very threatening team. This is our second week in a row playing Scraggy Drifloon. So yeah, as you can see, we got Scraggy, Drifloon, Drillbur, Chinchow, Veneri, Bronzor, Mime Jr., and Magikarp. And we are rocking our team. So of Timber, Meowth, Spritzy, Anorith, Growlithe, Honedge, Finneon, and Turtwig. So if I had to try and take a guess of what I might see, I can see the top five coming, and then the sixth mon either being Mime Jr. or Bronzor. So, without further ado, let's get into our team builder. All right, and here we are with our team builder. So, first off, we have my general strategy going into this is to overwhelm him with offense. Um, Soul is a very traditional LC player, and I feel like if I can get him on the back foot to start, that I'll have the advantage going forward. So I have three setup mons. I have Scabbard, I have Jackson, and I have Sprout. So let's go with Scabbard. I'm running Weakness Policy, Impus Nature. This is the EV spread. I'm going to be hitting 12 speed in order to um, hit that 24 speed after Autotomize. So Sacred Sword, Autotomize, Iron Head, Shadow Claw. Um, Sacred Sword is going to hit Scraggy super effectively. Iron Head, Shadow Claw hit everything hit everything neutrally really hard, especially after that +2 boost from Weakness Policy. And so I might be able to trade 1 for 1 and get a good amount of damage on the Chinchou if it's not Scarf. And Honedge just has a really good matchup into his team in general. So that's my goal is to lead Honedge, threaten uh threaten him and get that switch in out of the way early. All right, second up uh we have our Timber Jackson.
Check out the Pando Pet Cafe to play with me.
We are running a Eviolite Gut Set, bulk up with 3 attacks. Knockoff plus Drain Punch and Mock Punch at everything either neutrally or super effectively, which is really nice, so I don't really need a lot of coverage. See, yeah, Eviolite, we are running the Adamant Nature. It's the same EV spread that I ran last week. Next up is Perfume, the Meow. We are running straight Fizz off this week with Meow. Fake Out U-Turn, Knock Off, and Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace to hit the Scraggy, of course. I debated running Return, but having Aerial Ace plus Knockoff was just really, really good. And U-Turn is just really good for keeping momentum going. Next we have Bella, who is um, running a tanky set similar to last week, except we are running Hidden Power Fire over Hidden Power Ground for the Bronzor. Next up, we have our third setup mon. We have Sprout. We're running the Shell Armor, so it can't be crit. Berry Juice, then we have Curse, Crunch, Synthesis, and Seed Bomb. So yeah, we're gonna increase our defense, lower our speed, and we're gonna bite things and bomb things. And there's not a lot that he can do about it. Uh, especially if Chen Chat was gone. And last, we are running a uh, yeah, we are running a Jolly Nature. That way we can outspeed a lot of his lower speed mons before Curse, in case we need to get some immediate damage before revealing the setup. Because like bringing this thing in on Bronzor and threatening Crunch is just really good. And then last but not least, we have our rocker and our spinner. We have Anorith, Battle Armor again. I'm very anti-crit this week. Running Stealth Rock, Rack of the Spin, Rock Tomb for Drifloon, and X Scissor. And that will hit Scraggy decently hard. We're running max speed, max attack Jolly, and berry juice on that. So we have our two berry juice users, we have our two Eviolite users, we have a life orber, and we have our weakness policy. And so this should be a great game. Let's go ahead and move on to the battle. All right, everyone, here we are with the
Hope everyone
battle.
enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
We are getting ready to connecting with our good friend Soul here, and we will be on our way with this battle. So let's go ahead and make a note of what he has. Turn the health bar back on. All right. Scraggy Drifloon. No Baneri. Interesting. So, Scraggy Drifloon. Chinchou. Mime Jr. Bronzor. And Drillbur. All right, so we're kind of looking at this. Meowth looks pretty solid here. We get information on everything as far as like if it's Drifloon ability, we get to knock off the berry juice, uh, potential not fake up into knock off and everything else. Nothing really wants to take that fake out into knock off thing. Fake out into knock off outside of maybe Scraggy. So let's go ahead and lead with Meowth here. I know I planned on leading with Scabbard, but after doing recalcing, I kind of saw that it did not deal well with Scraggy lead, even with weakness policy. So go ahead and confirm here. So if we can get Scraggy down to in the like the 70s range, weakness policy will be fine if it's Intimidate. Good luck and have fun, my friend. One Meowth Chinchou. I'm gonna guess it's a Scarf. Fake out. Does 37 to 54. If it is Scarf, Hydro Pump has a roll to kill me. One roll exactly to kill me. But, oh, yeah. So let's go ahead and do our fake out. Okay. So yeah, I'm predicting this is a Scarf. And I'm kind of predicting a Volt Switch here. Actually, no. Like, if I go Turtwig here, he goes Drifloon. Berry Juice. Acrobatics. Acrobatics with Berry Juice. Max attack. Let's say Jolly just to be there. And if he burns me, I think if I go Spritzy, he goes Bronzor. And Bronzor allows me to get in Hone Edge. Okay, that's fine. Or allows me to get in to swap Spritzy to Volt. I'm pretty sure Chinchou Scarf. Volt. Switch. Saving me off is fine there. It probably did 6. So I'm predicting Bronzor to come in. Yep. And I just got Anorith here and threaten. No, I can't go Anorith here. I go Turtwig here. That way I can start setting up curses. So I crunch here. Because my crunch is not going to proc his berry juice unless it's a high roll. Oh, that's very defensive. Let's see, that did over 25. Probably did about 75, no, 70, 50, 60, it did about 69. No, it did 40. It did less than 40. So I thought that probably AVLA here. But he is desperately trying to uh, am I okay with being hypnosis here? I'll swap Anna right here. Anorith is when I'm okay with being hypnosis. Now I can get up rocks. There we go. Now I go back to Turtwig on his rocks. No, I click curse. Sandstorm, huh? All right, so this will proc my berry juice. All right, so I'm not sure what comes out here. His team is very physically offensive, so if Chen Chao comes out here, it risks he risks losing his Chen Chao, which allows Meowth to run rampant. Or Drifloon comes out and gets crunched down. +2, +2. Captain Kid. So Scraggy comes out. Is it Intim? It's Intim, so I'm +1. Scraggy, Dragon Dance. Seed Bomb is doing 40 to 50.
How are you doing today?
Now Junior comes out. Berry Juice. So let's go ahead and curse again. Shadow Ball. Oh, this bit F drop is not good. C-Bomb still does more. I'm at -1 defense SFF now. Psychic. He used Shadow Ball. This is berry juice. This is not. Even Shadow Ball has rolls to kill me. Go Spritzy here. A Wish. Bronzor comes out, I'll HP Fire. No, Bronzor's already dead, so. His best Spritzy answer is gone. Even Psychic can only kill me on a crit. Psyshock. I will protect here. Scarlet. The Drilber. He's gonna Iron Head me here probably. I'm just gonna go for damage here. Swords Dance. Drillbur kills. Spitzy. So SD, jab. Jab. Protect. EQ. So I just U-turn here. Going to Anorith. Alright, this thing is a +2. Timber does live in drain punches. Drain punches and the mock punches it back. Only way I die here is if it's a crit. And this, let's see. Timber kills drill. I probably could have done that after Spritzy died, honestly. I had Meowth up still. It's fine. Driflin should come out now. But Driflin's not gonna be Berry Juice. He had Berry Juice on Chingling and he had Berry Juice on Drillbur. So no juice. Oh, Mom Junior comes out. Okay. Oh wait, I still have Meow. I guess Sprout's here because if if Scraggy gets out of line, I still have Mach Punch. I'm Junior kills Dirt. Now I go here. You have Shadow Ball. And I'm at 21. Only a high roll kills. I autotomize here. Gnosis. Guess I go for a second turn wake here. If not, I go Meowth here and do Meowth things. And it'll be fine. Psyshock. Well, now Shadow Ball definitely kills. So it's fine. They look like knockoff here, predicting Driftwind to come in for uh trying to gain momentum. Yeah, this should kill. All right, this is more than likely Eviolite, so let's see. Laggy. Ariel is here. Casey tries to Dragon Dance just to get good damage. This is a loss, I believe. Mock is 57 to 66. For whatever reason, I'm faster. This is the move.
ZZZZ.
All right, well that's the end of it. Good job, good game, Zol. All right, that is our week 5 game. We are more than likely out of playoffs now, so we'll see what happens. See y'all.